one thing I was telling the chief is that bunch that you had taken apart.
Okay, at this time, I'd like to call this meeting to order of the Metropolitan Police Commission. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Okay. At this time, Chief, if we could have the roll call, please.
Sure. Commissioner Catino?
Here.
Commissioner Pollock?
Sir.
President Poland?
Here.
Commissioner Dragoyevich?
Absent.
Commissioner Rich?
Absent.
Attorney Murphy?
Present. Have a quorum, sir.
Thank you. This time we'll go over do approval of the minutes. Everybody's got a copy of the minutes. You've had an opportunity to look at them. I have a motion to accept the minutes for the October meeting.
I'm sorry.
Make a motion that we suspend.
Motion to accept the minutes. Second.
Second.
Second by,
Catino.
motion made by Commissioner Pollock, second by Commissioner Catino. Under discussion? Seeing none. Those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Okay.
Motion carried. At this time, Chief's report. Chief, do you have the September statistical report, please?
I do. For the month of September, officers responded to a total of 2,537 calls for service. Total incidents that total officer responses resulted in 4,355. There were 91 state accident reports. 18 of them were with injury. We had a total of 489 traffic stops, 238 warnings, 468 citations total written. As a side note, I'd like to add with the citations, something that we came on, there's a, I don't know if it's a flaw or it's an update into the system. With the e-tickets, you're only getting credit for one ticket, even though you could have up to several under the same UTT number. It's because they're all printed up now. So there's times where it'll show one UTT number, one UTT number, and it's 3 charges on there. So we're gonna look at trying to fix that so we have more accurate numbers as far as ticket reports go.
Okay.
There were 9 OWI arrests. We had 118 adult arrests, 7 juvenile arrests. And then we had 14 domestic battery reports, 7 battery, 2 burglary. And it looks like our theft came down a little bit overall for the month. That would be from with theft from buildings, theft from autos, theft from others, shoplifting, etc. We had 3 theft from building reports, 8 theft from auto, 15 theft from other, and 14 shoplifting, but they've come down. They were all in double digits before, so now they've come down a little bit. We had 161 false alarms, and that's something that we have started working on again. We finally got the ordinance up and updated, and it's been codified, so we're gonna start writing tickets for those false alarms again. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, Chief. With that, we'll move on to introduction and adoption of resolutions. I don't think we have any on the agenda for that, so we'll move on to old business. Anything under old business? Seeing none, we'll move on to new business. Under new business, first thing we have here is and I really hate to see this myself, a resignation from Jeffrey Bunnell. Jeffrey has been with Merrillville Police Department since 1979 in one capacity or another. And at this point, I understand that he has tendered a letter of resignation. I'm going to read his letter of resignation. I am resigning from the police department effective November 1, 2025 as a clerk in the police department records. As I said, Jeff has been here since 1970. I believe middle of 1979 is when he started with the police department as a dispatcher and has held several things, like, I think the longest tenured here on the police department, so, hate to see him go, but I understand why he's going, and it's time to enjoy his retirement. So with that, I have a motion to accept the resignation letter for Jeffrey Bennell. Motion made by Commissioner Pollock.
I second.
Second by Commissioner Catino. Under discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Next thing we have is a level 3 commendation for Sergeant DeSalle and Officer Bernowski. If you would come forward, please. At this time, I'm going to read off the letter that was submitted to us. On 9/8/2025 at 6:57 a.m., officers were dispatched to 7606 Chase Street in reference to a suicidal subject. Central Dispatch advised that a female was in possession of a knife and threatening self-harm. Upon officer's arrival, the female was in the southeast bedroom of the residence. Sergeant DeSalle and Officer Bernowski began negotiations with the female that were successful and resulted in her throwing a knife onto the floor of the bedroom and voluntarily going with paramedics. The quick arrival of Sergeant DeSalle and Officer Bernowski, along with their ability to use their communication and de-escalation techniques, are why the female threw down the edge weapon and went willingly to the hospital for a mental evaluation. Sergeant DeSalle and Officer Bernowski did an outstanding job, and the citizens of Merrillville and our police department are fortunate to have them in our ranks. Recommendations for Sergeant DeSalle and Officer Bernowski are level 3 commendations.
Make a recommendation.
Second.
Yeah, thank you. Motion made by Commissioner Catino, second by Commissioner Pollock to award level 3 commendations to Sergeant DeSalle and Bernowski. Under discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Congratulations, John. Congratulations, guys. Great job.
Congratulations.
Next order of business is to amend General Order 1.1 for major accident investigation. Everybody has a copy of the general order. There's some corrections that need to be taken care of on this. You've all had the opportunity to look them over. At this time, I'd like to have a motion to accept or to make the changes for Order 1.1, major accident investigation.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion for 1.1.
Motion made by Commissioner Catino, second.
Second.
Commissioner Pollock. Under discussion? Seeing none, Chief, have a roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Catino,
Yes.
Commissioner Pollock,
Yes.
check that, President Polling.
Yes. With that, motion's been passed. Next is the general order. 15.9 is the new general order for pepper ball systems. Again, everybody's had the opportunity to look that over. And I need a motion to institute order 15.9 under the pepper ball systems.
Mr. Chairman, make a motion for 15-9.
Motion made by Commissioner Catino, second.
Second.
By Commissioner Pollock. Under discussion? Seeing none. Chief, roll call vote again, please.
Commissioner Catino,
Yes.
Commissioner Pollock,
Yes.
President Polling.
Yes. With that, that's been passed. Next is the removal of General Order 16.3 Emergency Response Team Command Structure. I take that this is because of the going away from MTOS and going to Northwest Regional SWAT. So at this time, I'd like to entertain a motion for General Order 16.3, basically to do away with that.
Mr. Chairman, make a motion for 16-3.
Motion made by Commissioner Catino, second by
Second.
Commissioner Pollock.
Yep.
Under discussion? Seeing none, Chief, once again, roll call, please.
Commissioner Catino,
Yes.
Commissioner Pollock,
Yes.
President Polling.
Yes. With that, order been passed. The next is to amend General Order 16.4 under basically SWAT selection for selecting to the Northwest Regional SWAT Team. Again, you've all had the opportunity to look that over. I will need a motion to amend General Order 16.4.
Mr. Chairman, make a motion for 16-4.
Motion made by Commissioner Catino, second
Second.
by Commissioner Pollock. Under discussion? Seeing none, Chief, one more time. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Catino,
Yes.
Commissioner Pollock,
Yes.
President Polling.
Yes. And that takes care of that. The last thing we have under new business is other, and at this time, I'd like to give the floor just for a second to our attorney.
I had asked just to be able to make an announcement. One of the correctional officers at the Lake County Sheriff's Office has passed away tragically in a car accident. His funeral is this Saturday. It's at 10:30. I don't know if anyone's seen the notices, but I wanted to make everyone aware of it. It was for Officer Jones.
Thank you, Commissioner, Attorney Murphy. Appreciate that.
I'm just trying to pull up the email. It's the location is at the Memory Lane Memorial Park on Lincoln Highway in Crown Point.
Anything else under other? Seeing none, we'll move on to public comment. This time we open it up to anybody from the public want to make any comments. Seeing how there's nobody out there to make a comment, we'll move on to announcements. Our next regular meeting will be December 5th at 11 a.m. And have a special meeting at 1 o'clock. At this time, I have a motion for adjournment.
Make a motion, we adjourn.
Motion made by Commissioner Pollock,
Second.
second by Commissioner Catino. Under discussion, seeing none, all those signify by saying aye.
All right.
Aye, opposed, same sign.